Hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk here, and I'm back in Call of the Wild. It's been a minute. See if I remember how the buttons work. Probably get some ammo for these guns, huh? Some sights, what do you think? We got the 303, the Solican, the Rhino, and the crossbow. Oh, I got a shotgun. It's going to be a mistake. Let's fix that real quick. That's not how you're running this game. Alright. Where am I? I say that'll work. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Let's reset the time. Alright, y'all. Well, took a little break in Call of the Wild. I would say a few weeks here now. You know, I just need a break. I had some other games to play. And life. But I've been playing a lot of The Long Dark. And went back and played some The Outer Worlds. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Playing a lot of The Long Dark, really. And having fun with that. Doing pretty good. Learning. Getting better. But there's a lot of stuff coming out with coming up here soon with Call of the Wild, and I thought I'd get back into it. I kind of thought I'd wait, honestly, until after they do all the stuff that's getting ready to come up. I figured I'd have plenty to talk about then. There's 6 out there. Oh, we got the AR pack coming out. Looks like we're getting another 22, which all right. They're supposed to be messing with the last new 22 and the whatever upcoming patch, fix, update, whatever they want to call it. And that, I mean, I've heard different things. The only thing I know for sure is they're fixing the sound. But I guess apparently they could be buffing it and making it a bit tougher. A bit more powerful, I guess is the better word, which is what it really needs. because I feel like I've wasted 75 grand, that's for sure. Alright. What a weird angle. Oh, there's another. What are you doing back there? Who are you? I think it's another 6, maybe. Yeah, you don't look much bigger, do you? Yeah, he might be a 5. Oh, he's still running. Wasn't the shot I'd hoped it was it? But anyway, the 22, I don't know. Again, fix the first one. I was the most interested in that one because it shoots 1s and 2s. So. I saw the new 22. I mean, it's fast, but it's a 5-round clip. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything more spectacular than the one we've got already, the Virant long rifle. And since it has 10 rounds and it's semi, I'll probably just shoot that one anyway. So I'm not interested in the new 22. Really? Alright. I swear, every time I go to record, do something, that's when the texts start rolling in. That's when the things go wrong, huh? That's when things need to happen. Okay. I mean, I get easily distracted anyway. Let's just throw in some text. 22. Not too excited. The 223. A little more excited about. A little more interested in. I mean, it shoots 2 to 4. That's cool. I mean, I've heard people saying, "Oh, well, it'll replace the 243." Okay. But the 243 shoots 2 to 6, so it's a bit more useful on some of the other maps. I don't know. You just can't quite replace that 243. They just don't want to. And I mean, I guess it would be kind of crummy to do in like a DLC. Alright, let's get these boys. Hey. That's what you get for not running. Alright. Oh, I was close in the heart. Not making any noise. There we go. You know, the 223, whatever. Again, I can't say I'm overly excited for that. I'm interested about that. I'm interested in it. I definitely want to see how it performs on level 4s. And 3s, I suppose. It's just the Silicon shoots 3 to 7. The 243 shoots 2 to 6. The 223 you take because it's not that great a gun, but it's lightweight. And I believe the new one's going to be a ½ pound more. It'd still be less than the 243. I don't know. It just seems like a weird play. And as always, you know, maybe you could fix the dogs from pushing me around. Huh? No. How about getting in front of my every shot? You know? But there is a gun coming that I'm interested in, and that is the AR-308. And I kind of get the feeling that's going to be the new GOAT. And if you like to buy DLC, congratulations. If you don't, you know, I support your love for the 7mm. I do. But let's face it. If you're going no DLC weapons, you're not paying for it. You're not getting what I would consider the best guns in the game. Now, I kind of do and don't include the weapons that you can get through maps. Not buying maps is like, again, understandable. Not everybody can afford them. Some people gotta wait and save up. You know, some people just don't care. Maybe they don't want to hunt in New Zealand. I don't know. This was okay. Um. So yeah, I don't. You can still get, you can get the 303, which is my favorite 48 for now. I have a feeling this AR 308 is definitely going to replace that. And maybe not, but probably so. Let's be honest. And hey, I'm happy for new guns. I don't have a problem with gun packs. I don't have anything like that. I guess that's not really the point. I guess the point is that I feel they need to just put some decent weapons out that you don't have to pay for. Or like I said, continue to keep them, maybe coming from maps. I mean, I'm glad they're in their zones. A lot of times, when I was hunting here not too long ago, I was having trouble getting animals to show up in their zones. But where's your red deer friends? Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. It's time to give everyone a new 4 to 8. Or, a replacement for, or something, an alternative to the 243. Maybe another 2 to 7. I mean, the Solkin is 100% one of my favorite rifles, so I've got it with me today. But I would like to see another 2 to 6. Maybe a little better accuracy, penetration, or something. Community day, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys. We know we got people paying, $8 for the maps and $5 or whatever it is for the gun packs, and those guns are getting to that, not getting to that point. I mean, they just outclass what you can get in the basic game. Because even just hunting, like, I mean, if you're getting the guns from the map, well, alright, so then you're going to get the the 16 gauge and a better 12 gauge. Let's see, the 44. And in my mind, again, most importantly, the 303. So again, you know, if you're purchasing the maps to play, well then, all right. I don't know. I just think you put out a new map and you make a gun 75,000 in game. It's not even that great. And even if it had been great, what if it was like, oh man, what I thought it might be a really good, viable replacement for running around with the Virant. Weighs 4 pounds. I don't have to carry the 243 and the Virant on those maps. Or I need a 1 and 2 and a 4 to 8 or whatever, or I can get away with the Solar Can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a little frustrating. And then what else is coming out? Well, what people are excited about are patches and fixes. Because then we're just excited about the game doing what it was supposed to do in the first place. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. And of course, you know, the resetting maps. Which maps? Well, Rancho, which has a white-tail grind. Great one. So, Cuatro, red deer, ground for the great one. Mississippi, which, you know, more power to them. They need to fix that whole map. And then, and I have nothing set up there, obviously. I played my 10, 11 episodes, did my review, and I haven't been back, really. I don't think I have. So, yeah, a lot of people who've got grinds set up is just gonna... The only thing I'm looking forward to is kind of, at least on this map, is finding my zones again. I mean, I guess that'll be mildly interesting. I'm not sure what that means. I do have some hope, though, for this map in particular. And what I'm really hoping to see is the wolves behaving more like they do in Yukon. Where they have kind of a range. An area not only to be wary of, but to really hunt them. And that's consistently been my one. I mean, I love this map. Top 3. Oh my God, it's right there. running? I don't hear anything. Liver is what saved that shot. And I mean, some of the stuff that's coming, I'm interested in. I'm not, you know, we're supposed to be able to pick up our arrows, like we were always supposed to be able to pick up our arrows, and I don't even remember. There'll be fast travel spots in Mississippi, which was absolutely needed to get across the river. They're turning down the rain in Mississippi because it's stupid. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, I liked Mississippi's difficulty and its terrain, the thick terrain, you know, the fields where the your smalls can hide in. It's not an easy map, but I really feel like they just made it. Not fun. There it is. Yeah, we're done. He's not too sure about this mess. He's dead. Anyway, so you know, cool. I'm glad we're getting patches because that's what we're really getting. We're getting fixes, and I'm gonna buy the gun pack because I 100% want that 308. And the other two guns I could really not even care about. I mean, like I said, I'll give the 223 a shot. I'll take it out. I'm sure it's a beast on tool twos. Which I don't really hunt much anyway. If it drops threes, even just as well as a Solican, I will consider that definitely a good rifle. I'm curious to see what it does with like a pig or something. Fallow deer. That's a nice one. I just want to see what he is. He's an 8. That ain't him. Lady. There. They're gonna run. There he is. Turn around. Come on, come on. Well, I hit him. Is he down? Oh, I nuked him, man. Huh. Woo-wee! Nice looking 8. Looked like there were at least 2 more males, I think. Yeah, look at what it is. Yeah, I like this one right here. Look at that. Big boomer. Yeah, I got him in the neck. Big boy. Anyway, so yeah, alright, so the reset in Cuatro, and so if you're doing your grind in Cuatro for red deer, if you're doing your grind for whitetail in Mississippi, good, I mean, the deer there are ridiculous. They're so big. So I absolutely get setting up there, for sure. I know why people would have done that. I said it when I was recording there. I was like, man, these deer are huge. I'll go that way. I kind of want you to. Good. And, you know, they're saying, hey, you got whatever, a week and a half, whatever's left. Get out there and do your grind. Oh, okay. We'll turn up the frequency of gray ones. You gonna do that for me? No, you don't want to do that for me. Well, that wouldn't be fair. I'm getting rid of all my zones. Well, 2/3 of my zones, whatever it's going to be, right? That's cool. Well, you don't have any problem with that. Hey, we're making it better for you guys. See antlers. So, wiping out all my hard work, figuring out how to move all my stands. You know, that's progress. But throwing out a few extra great ones, or at least increasing the probability or chance. That's the kind of stuff that makes me upset. couple of fellers. Oh, there's like 3 males up in here. Oh, there's a nice one. Right there. Oh, he's blocked. Is he? Ooh. Better watch that pressure. You didn't have far to go, did you? Alright. I don't know. I was trying for a next shot. But I think I just hit a rando. In fact, I'm not 100% I hit anything. No, we got plugged. Hey, Tom. Oh. What? So yeah, the impetus being get on your maps and hunt your grinds. Now, I pointed this out along the way. I've always kind of felt like this idea that grinding beyond the point of just increasing the amount of respawns makes sense. But if you're grinding to make some animals, it is a female. She's down. Magically, like, grow up or get bigger or something? Yeah, I don't think that's not how it works at all. I don't believe that at all. Just don't buy it. I hit him a little far back. But hit him I did. He's down. Oh no, that's that female. You guys having a rough day, aren't you? Let's grab you. Oh no, you're a male. Broadhead. Alright, so where's the female? Here, roe deer. Roe deer. This is the other red deer one. Yeah. Hello, Moof. Yeah, just go ahead. Look at them hopping around like knuckleheads. Oh, there's one more. He's stuck on a rock. Yeah, he was stuck for a minute. Yeah, I don't know about that second one. All right. Where'd that female go? There she is. Boy, we're wrecking these guys' days, aren't we? Ooh. The old earshot. You get them every time. Well, that last one was definitely not that great of a hit. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know what? He's up here. Ooh, that was way over. Look at him hopping. Alright, where are you, you dumb dog? Let's do this. You're healing now. Okay. Track! Do we gotta run our way back to the first place? I hope so. Okay. These things. You can't fix these guys. I just feel I'm a little disheartened. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you put in all this hard work and effort and you do all this setup and they're like, you know, well listen, the map is obviously a mess. It's such a mess that we're going to have to reset 2/3 of the animals on the map. We're changing zones, we're changing times, and it's like, what are they doing? Are they looking at metrics and going, okay, we need to make this a daytime zone instead of a nighttime zone? You know, we need to make this zone take an extra hour to hunt, or, you know, we've made this one 4 hours. Seems a little bit much. You get me? But it's like, so I guess in theory it's going to end up being better, right? But I don't know. The thing that throws me out of whack is everybody being excited over something that should have already happened, or like, you know, be glad that a fix is coming. Be glad that, you know, you're going to be able to do what was promised. Be be glad for that. You know, be happy. But like, let's not act like we're getting some grand gift. We're getting what was promised and paid for in the first place. That's what frustrates me. I can't believe it, you guys. You're not even believe what's happened. But they're finally gonna like do what they said they were gonna do in the first place. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Yeah, bro. Let's just figure it out from here. How great is it to be able to hunt in Mississippi without it raining 24/7? I bet that's gonna be pretty nice. Because I kept thinking though, and I said it 100 times during that whole series. I lived in Mississippi. Yeah, it rains, it floods. It's called the Mississippi. It has flood plains, but it doesn't rain every single day. In fact, most days, I'm going to say out of the 365 days out of that year, more than half are not rain. It's not the Amazon. It's not even like the Northwest, you know. Oh, we get fast travel across the river. Yeah, because it sucks not being able to fast travel across that river. And I'm gonna assume that. Well, no, that's a bad thing. So, were you supposed to be able to fast travel and they just put it out before then? It's a frustration with gaming all the way around. And it's like, the thing is, it's our mediocrity that lets it happen, because you say, oh, well, a game launches or a patch launches or something, and there's going to be some glitches and some bugs. Okay. Like, bugs should be like when I go to put my binoculars on, it looks exactly the same as when I don't have binoculars. Or the trees render in and out, or deer don't move right and they do weird wiggly things, or you shoot blanks for some reason out of this one gun, or, you know, those are bugs and glitches from, you know, what I would expect. But not like, oh, well, here's like 63% of the game, and in a couple weeks or months we'll release another 17%. and then in another couple weeks, maybe you'll get the other 25. You know, or months. It just, or like, okay, let's talk about one a good one. A fix that wasn't even a fix. Right? You can get more zones. You can see all your zones now. No, you can't. You can see 2 zones. And if the name of the animal is too long that you discover first, you get 1 zone, just like before. It's not fixed. You didn't fix it. Fixed would be in the areas that have 3, 4, 5 zones. They're all listed. I don't hear anybody bitching about that at all. Nowhere. I don't expect content creators to do it. It's not their job. Like, I was pissed, and I made a pretty pissy video about that, and I want to apologize. Not that anybody is ever going to see it, but I do feel bad about that, because these guys are at work. You know what I mean? They're at work. You don't work at you know, Walmart and stand there while customers are in line and go, Walmart sucks. Don't buy stuff from here. Go to Target. Right? That's dumb. But so, like I said, I get it. But you gotta at least voice your frustration at some point. You know. It's okay, and it should be okay to say, you know. And in theory, these are gamers, man. These are the people that play the game. These are the people that should really be on your side. So it does frustrate me just a little bit, but. Down. But I digress. Not really the point. Just a general apology to people that I was kind of crappy about when I was drunk one night. Kind of pissed. Ooh. And much mad appreciation to all those people too, because like if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be hunting as well as I do. What are you doing with your booty sticking out? Oh, pretty looking deer though, huh? It's a rock, you guys. It's a rock. I guess my overall theme for this video is that it's not a bad thing to fix things, okay? But it's not a good thing to be super excited that like it's almost like they're giving us something extra when it's really just what. Oh, this is a good looking deer. What should have been there in the first place. what was promised, advertised, paid for, and they couldn't deliver. And you're supposed to get willy-nilly and chills because it might do what they said they were going to do in the first place. That's what's stuck in pizza's craw. That's right. If you don't have a craw, you should get one. That way things can get stuck in it. You can be angry and bitter and old. That thing's not dead. I thought I hit it. I didn't think I hit it well, but I thought I hit it. Thought it was a death sentence. How about that? That's a bush right there. You see it? Look at it. Look at it. See if I can spot it. It's tricky. So anyway. Huh. It might just be these sad little males out here. I didn't kill him. Yeah, we'll head to the box and have a look. Right. So, I mean, I guess what my point is, what's the new thing that's coming? The weapons pack that you pay for. Everything else is a patch. It's a fix. So be happy that things are going to be better and easier, and we're getting some cool stuff that needed to happen. I'm not negating that, but you know what I mean? It just feels like like, what do they call that? Where you give somebody a compliment, a backhanded compliment. That's it. It feels like a backhanded compliment. It's like, well, for your abilities, you do a really good job. We know you're stupid and you suck, but I mean, for a stupid, sucky person, yeah, you do what we expect. Yeah. I don't know if that's the vibe. So anyway, you know, am I not looking forward to it? Of course I'm looking forward to it, but what I'm not looking forward to is this map reset. Myself and other real actual content creators will be out making videos, refining zones, and that's another one. Like because here's a good example of why I'm pissed. Since I bought the game, Savannah and Parquet were broken, and they just recently started working and became playable. And guess what? Savannah, they're going to reset. I mean, maybe it'll be a more enjoyable map after they do. I don't know. Are they evening zones? What am I missing? 5 to 9:30. Beat it. And I can already hear some, and I, you know, I recognize that vibe. I won't say I feel it, but like, oh, it'll be like a new map. I'll have to get it back out there and learn all my new zones. And, well, good to being a positive person. All right. Point about to be made right here. If I can get this to work. Red deer, Ronda ibex, and what? Wolves. What do we see? Red deer and Ronda ibex. You didn't fix it. How many of these fixes coming are not fixes? Because as far as I can tell, the only thing I know about the 22 Hornet, Coleman, whatever the hell the thing's called, they're changing the sound on it. That I know. But I think, oh, they're going to buff the gun, they're going to make it bigger. I think that's wishful thinking. Unless they're hearing stuff I don't know. Which absolutely could be the case, but you know, if they don't make that 22 a bit more powerful. I figured out the range. I shot a turkey at 330 yards. It did not die. Me and the old dog ended up tracking prey, and I don't track turkeys. I shot, unless, you know what I mean. If I hit him with some buckshot, like one piece, if I hit it with the 22 Virant, it's dead. It doesn't matter how far away it is. It's gonna die because it took a bullet, because it's a bird. Oh man, this thing went on to tell its great grandbabies about the time it got shot. It's not afraid to hunt us. They're weak. It's teaching its young how to hunt us. Okay, that's how poorly that shot played out. It was a great shot, 330 yards with the new 22. Sunk it, turkey's chest. Sucker flew and flew and flew, and then I tracked and tracked and tracked, and I got nothing. Because I kept saying, I was like, man, if this says track and prey, I'm done. I cannot believe this. Blah, blah, blah. And then there was my dog. Am I cranky and fussy that they're changing out my zones here in Cuatro? Yes. There's a valid point in there for sure. Balance out the negative with the positive. Look at this beautiful day. Look at this gorgeous map. I've killed some good old deer. I got one like 40 yards off to my left. I like the guns. I like the ammo. I like the shooting. I love this game. I love my brother. But you know what? If he was acting wrong, I'd tell him, and he'd expect it. And the same for me. Might not like it. Might not completely agree, but you at least got to respect the opinion. "36 yards. Well, I thought maybe that male red deer ran around over here. I don't know. I don't know where he went. What are you doing drinking way up there on a hill anyway? Aren't you supposed to be at the water? Where the water is? Drinking the water? My best hope, obviously, is that, well, maybe they spread out some times a little better. They make some zones a little more huntable. And maybe there's more. Maybe there's whatever. Or maybe it'll suck. Maybe they'll wreck our zones, wreck our ability to do stuff. It might never be glitch. It might just be like I said it over and over again. I don't think that 22 Hornet. I mean, they might make it more powerful. I don't think it was meant to be more powerful, personally. I think that gun released exactly as they wanted, just with the wrong noise. Alright. Well, that's good enough for me today. Like I said, I'll throw a few more of these in here just because, the great one might appear. No, but I'm going to come shoot red deer anyway. Why? Because this is one of my favorite places to hunt, and I love red deer. So I'll be back as soon as, as well when they do the update or whatever you want to call it. The fix. The big fix. That's what I'm calling it. With some money to spend on DLC. But I bet you that AR-308 is going to be a monster. I cannot wait to own it, and I'm going to pay for it. And if you don't want to, I'm sorry. Keep working on that single shot 7mm and whatever DLC guns you get out of maps, because my God, the M1 and this AR, I just got a feeling those are going to be everybody's go-tos. So. Alright, I'm calling it a video, guys. Y'all take care, be good to each other, have fun hunting, and I'll see you next time.